How we doing, y'all? Welcome back into the LA Rams franchise on Madden 24. We are on a 5-game win streak at the moment. We are up to 7-3 on the year. We were 2-3 after the first 5 weeks, and now just like that, 5 in a row, 7-3, have the lead by 2 games in the NFC West, and now we are hosting Cincinnati this week. They're 4-6, but obviously 99 overall quarterback Joe Burrow and the roster they have, this is not going to be some easy game. But we do have a couple things we got to go through in this episode. Before we get into tandem breakout offense, we'll do the scouting portion of this. So prospect spotlight, we'll see who our GM wants us to take. Well, assistant GM, tight end TJ Mincy. We literally have no interest in a tight end. I'll be honest with you. We have Caleb Quinton and Cecil Johnson, both first and second year guys at tight end. We don't need to draft a third one unless it's like a 7th round pick. And here's the thing about I already kind of looked at some of the players. Yeah, so we actually know our national scouting focus is on defensive ends. So we know roughly what all these guys look like. So it's interesting. LaMarcus Jefferson projected to be a top 5 pick. He's around 2 to 3 talent. So whoever takes him, he could still have hidden development, but his overall is going to be around 2 to 3 kind of guy. Jerry Britt, very interesting. Round 1 talent. Round 1 projection, 100% completion. That's a guy I'm really looking at right now because I know we need edge help. There's a handful of guys. I mean, Jimmy Curtis, too, as well. We need defensive end. Rasheem Green's up for a contract extension, and he's a 75 overall normal development. We need to upgrade that spot. And Aaron Donald, there's a chance that he could hypothetically retire at the end of this year. We need an influx of young talent at defensive end, and that's why our national scouting focus is here. So we know roughly what all these guys are. So I'm not going to worry about putting my scouting focus on end. Edge is interesting, but the thing about the defensive edge, outside linebacker is if you don't take a top guy, they're typically not very good. You need to get one of the top dogs. You need Artie Hyde, you need Glenn McDougal. But if we're going to be, we don't even have a first round pick. So if we're going to be trying to move into the first round to get a defensive end, we're not going to have the resources to try to keep moving up into the first round. I think the way to go with our scouting here is just kind of take a look at guys that are more like second, maybe late first, early second, mid-second round guys. And kind of go from there. And I think secondary is where we got to look at, corner and safety, because John Johnson's up for a contract extension. Jordan Fuller has normal development, still could be hypothetically be upgraded. Russ Yeast is up for a contract extension, and I could absolutely bring Russ Yeast back, but I don't know if I'll bring John Johnson back. He's 29 years old, gonna be 30 next year. Star development, he's not gonna get any better. So safety, I think, is important for a young guy. Corner still is too, because obviously we got Dom Callaway, Eric Stokes is on a 2-year deal, but Mike Hilton, is he really a re-sign guy at his age at a slot corner? Potentially, but he's more of a guy we'd let even just walk into free agency originally. So I'm torn between throwing it on a handful of corners and a safety. I think I'm going to go with Vernon Franklin, 5'9 corner, 188. Good athlete. I think he's probably going to end up being the top corner in the class. But I like the idea of doing him. John Carey, C-man, B-press, D-zone. No, never mind. I got to look at the guys we've starred. I forgot that he was not favored. But Vernon Franklin's going to be one of them. Josh Jenkins and Lance Malone I put favorites on. Let's double check on these guys. Josh Jenkins, 6'1", 207, B-zone, D-man. Pretty decent. He's got grade 2 elite jumping. Good, great speed. I know. So I already went through and favorited some guys just based off their athletic tools. Yeah, so let's do Josh Jenkins, learn a little bit more about him. We'll do Vernon Franklin, and I'm already sold on doing Jaden Slate for the last one. Just a free safety that looks like he could be pretty good. So those will be our focus players. Pretty simple. Like I said, the defensive ends, we know everything about. Edge, you need a top guy. We're not going to be able to do that. And then we don't really need anything on offense other than maybe tackle. But tackle, I think with Garrett Bowles being a Band-Aid right now, if you look at our offense, I think the tackle spot's either a free agency or we Actually, no, it's not either. It's free agency. There's no way I'm drafting a tackle because we need to use a high pick to get one. So it's going to be free agency if we're gonna, like, for our left tackle. It's going to be free agency for tackle because Nick Sapp's going to probably move over to left tackle next year. Garrett Bowles is going to at least hit the free agency market, and then we'll try to replace him or we'll re-sign him to whatever. We'll figure it out right tackle. But Nick Sapp's going to move to left tackle. Offense is set for next year. Obviously, we'll have to see what happens with Kareem Harris. Obviously, as we've talked about multiple times now, I'm leaning to trade him. But actually, no. Here we go. My mind's all over the place right now. Here's something I wanted to show you guys that I just saw off camera. So if you go to roster, obviously, and you go to the NFL, and you go all the way over to injury rating, we all know Kareem Harris has a 50 injury rating. I didn't realize that nobody else was even close to him. The next closest guy is Thaddeus Raymond, 71, Tyron Smith, 71, and then 78, Kadarius Toney. Kareem Harris has a 50 injury rating. It's not even close to anybody else. And I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, Kareem Harris has a 50 injury. That sucks. He's definitely going to have the lowest injury in the NFL or pretty close. Like, he's going to be but he's going to be grouped with some guys that are really low. No, it's not. It's a 21 difference between the next two. And then it's 28 for the third guy in Toney. So I don't know. I don't know if they just decided to screw this guy's build and they're just like, this guy's made of glass and he's just not going to become something. I don't know. But how crazy is that? I did not know that. It's insane. But we're getting into this week. My mind's been all over. My mind was jumping all over the place then, and I apologize for that. Cooper Kupp took our last game over. Couldn't be stopped. Really see me go off like that? We're going to praise Dakota Donald. You have the potential and talent to take over a game just like that. It's a matter of being on top of your game for all 4 quarters. Gets time to put on a show then. You call my number, you won't regret it. I'm ready to have a huge day. Yep, I like it. More guys we have making plays. Cooper Kupp has earned 2,500 XP for an expiring teammate. Get Dakota Donald 150 plus receiving yards versus the Bengals. That's a lot of yards, Dakota. That's a lot of yards. We'll go ahead and we'll get into our weekly strategy. Sorry for the long intro. Like I said, my mind was kind of all over the place. All right, our only injury in the weekly training was Warren McClendon, our backup right tackle. Our only upgrade, it was just a PCL sprain, so he'll miss 1 week. Upgrade for George Dillinger. Just going to keep doing field general for him, man. Just got to keep getting the accuracy up for him. He's been getting better, I feel like, throughout this season. And he gets +1 throw accuracy deep, +1 throw accuracy mid, +1 throw under pressure. It's all good stuff, man. Accuracy, all high 80s now, which is great. He's getting better. And if he can become an elite quarterback for us, we're going to be such a dangerous team as we will get into this week against Cincinnati. It looks like it's another night game. It's another primetime slot. Yep, Sunday night primetime. All right, 7-3 Rams, 4-6 Bengals. Primetime game back in Los Angeles. And we are underway. Bengals, I throw on their all-white color rushes. We're rocking the all-blue. And we'll get a chance to see Joe Burrow's numbers this year. I mean, I'm sure they're decent. He's a 99 overall X-Factor quarterback. He's going to probably destroy us today. Yeah, he's been amazing. Basically 2,700 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 3 picks. He's having an incredible season. He's probably leading the league in touchdown passes. 22 is a bunch at this point. And we're going to see if we can find a way to slow him down. Like I said, they're 4-6, but this is going to be such a tough game. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and co. That's a play-action pass. Got to take away Higgins. He's going deep to Jamar. Picked that Fuller. Knocked it away. Eric Stokes in there is coverage as well. And I know the Bengals playbook is very heavy pass. So I don't expect Mixon to get it a ton as we're blitzing here on a man-to-man, which is definitely risky. As, yep, there you go. T. Higgins beating Eric Stokes one-on-one. Dom Cowboys makes the tackle. 21-yard catch, but I'm not against trying out some man-to-man. I know we're a heavy zone team, but if they want us to run man-to-man, I'm not, like I said, I'm not opposed to trying it out here. Yeah, Joe Mixon's wide open, but he threw it away instead. I was supposed to be covering him with Isaiah Simmons, but, you know, I kind of went and took away the other route. We got 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. First run for Mixon here. I get pancaked Isaiah Simmons. And Mixon's making people, well, not really make people miss, but he's slowing up to get his blockers down in the field, and it worked out for him. Pick up another first down. 1st and 10. Another give here to Mixon up the middle. And another first down for him. Bengals doing whatever they want right now. 1st and 10. He's going corner end zone. Stokes! You gotta pick that, buddy. Burrow's only 1 for 4 because he threw that one away, but he's been throwing the ball twice in traffic. And we've had chance at interceptions, but it just hasn't happened for us. Gosh, he's giving us opportunities. We got to take advantage of these opportunities because once Burrow gets on, we're not going to be able to get... Yep, there you go, Ja'Marr Chase. I said once Burrow gets going, he's not going to miss throws. As they're up to the 6, they're going to score, man. We're going to be in trouble today against this offense, dude. These 99 overall quarterbacks, X factors, man, they're so difficult to stop, which they should be. I mean, they should be. They're the best quarterbacks in the NFL for a reason. As Burrow's going to take off and he's going to get in. We had great coverage in the end zone there, but Burrow, just no one accounted for Burrow. It runs right up the middle, and the Bengals strike first here in LA. All right, George Dillinger and the Rams offense coming out here for on Sunday Night Football. 23-45 in the air, 14 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions for him this year. And they want us to come out and run the screenplay right away. It's got to be the most used play in our playbook. I think Cam Akers is leading us in receptions this year. He's got to be, based on how much we give him the ball. Juke that back to the middle. I mean, it worked. He missed him. Pick up a 5. I'll tell you, there really wasn't anything there. The blocks didn't really get out there in time. So we got a 5-yard catch there for Cam Akers to start off our day. Another pass play here for us. We're just going to go quickly here to Tutu Atwell underneath, and we're going to bounce this to the outside. There's room for Tutu. Good yak ability there for Tutu Atwell. Gives us the first down up to 36. Keeping it in the air here again. We're going to try. Ooh, I was going to try Tutu underneath. He got knocked down at the line. 2nd and 10. No runs yet. Still not going to be running this play here. They want us to run this little tight end screen thing, which I don't really want to run, but, you know, screw it. We'll try it out. It's not going to work. Caleb Quinton. Ooh, it might have worked. It actually did work. Caleb Quinton to the outside. What a move. What a move by Caleb Quinton to bounce that out. 1st and 10 for our star second-year tight end, Caleb Quinton. And still, man, they still want us to pass the football. The Bengals are like, what the heck? Why are they not running the ball? Cooper Kupp is wide open. Dillinger puts it on the money, and Kupp's got room, baby. Juke move, Cooper Kupp. What a move. Down for the touchdown. He's in. What a play by the veteran Cooper Kupp. Disgusting juke move. Oh, Lord. Cooper Kupp. Take a bow, buddy. Dakota Donald, that route pulled the other DB out of bounds. So we just had to make one guy miss, and Cooper Kupp did. That juke move was disgusting. And we're going to knot this thing up at 7. Man, Cam Akers didn't even touch the ball on the ground. He had the one screen little pass, but no runs on our first drive, and we go down and score. Love it. Quick pass here for Burrow. I'm going to try to take away Simmons. He's going to go underneath to the second-year tight end, Craig Van Buren. I know he was a pretty high pick. I think he's like 80. He's probably like an 80 overall at this point. But, yeah, I remember him being a high tight end pick. 2nd and 2. Play action pass Burrow, and he's got T. Higgins, man. Oh, man, this is... Ugh, I feel like there's going to be nothing we can do today. And Burrow is in the zone with his X factor. Great. That's why we had to take advantage of those opportunities we got early on those potential interceptions. Rusty's! No! That wasn't a great ball by Burrow. But Van Buren wins it against Russ East. Another first down for him. They're up to the 26, man. You got to take advantage. When he doesn't put it on the money and we have a chance at interceptions or reflections, we have to get him. Because like I said, he's not going to miss very often. That time it knocked it out of Craig Van Buren in 10. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. RPO out to Ja'Marr Chase, Josh Allen, Dom Callaway there. Only a pickup of 3. 3rd and 7 from 23. Come on, boys. We got to force a field goal here would be nice. And here we go. Burrow quickly to Higgins, and he dropped it. Wow. We're getting lucky here that Burrow, they're dropping passes. We're going to force the field goal just like we needed to. McPherson will definitely make this 40-yarder. Yep, no problem for him. Yep, 10-7. 1st and 10, first run to Cam Akers. Psych! Play action pass. Dakota Donald's wide open. No, it's Tutu Atwell. Let's go, 2-2. George Dillinger, 5 for 6, 1 of 7, and a touchdown here in the first quarter. Cam Akers doesn't have a rush attempt yet, and we're passing it again. Every play is a pass play. It's crazy. It's probably not the smartest thing. We're actually going to dump it to Cam. There's room on this side. Let's go, Cam. Juke move back to the inside. Didn't really get anything. 5-yard catch. Second 5-yard catch of the day for Cam Akers. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. First carry here for Cam Akers. And nowhere to go. We lose 2. 3rd and 7 at the 46. Dang. Just going to dump it to Cam. He's going to get the first down. No problem. Cam Akers up to the 31. 15-yard catch there for Cam. Keeping our drive alive. Maybe passing is going to be the way today. As Caleb Quinton's open, but Dillinger throw out a sack, swatted away. We're lucky that wasn't picked on a dive. Caleb, he was open. Dillinger's overthrew him there. 2nd and 10. Gonna keep it on the ground here with Cam Akers. See if we need to. Obviously, we got to be able to get Cam going. We're gonna bounce all the way to the outside. Just go pick up the first down. That'll be Cam. Maybe could have cut that back up the middle and got some more yards, but we bounced all the way to the edge. It worked out up into the red zone at the 20. And we are going to keep this on the ground here with Zach Evans, and this will be the end of the first quarter right after this play. Give Evans. Let's go. Zach Evans to the outside. Oh, if Dakota Young holds that block for a little bit longer, we pick up a first down. But we're going to have 2nd, 4th, and 15. End of the first quarter. We trail by 3, but we're knocking on the door here. 2nd and 4. It's another pass. We're going underneath to Dakota Donald. Hopefully they give him the first down. They did. We're up to the 10. All right, 1st and 10 from the 10, so it's basically 1st and goal. Dakota Donald with his first catch of the day. And there's probably no shot he's going to get 150 yards. I mean, winning is the most important thing here. As Cam Akers is going to push up the middle. He's fighting off. Picks up 5. 2nd and 5 from the 5. We got to punch this thing in. Yeah, because as long as we win, it's not going to matter with the Dakota Donald thing. Because, like, well, at least we won the game, you know? And it won't be an issue. I actually want to keep this on the ground here. 2nd and 5. We're going to run it with Cam. See if we can navigate. Fights off 1. Only a pickup of 1. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. They're sending a blitz. Cam Akers wide open in the flat. Touchdown. 2nd passing touchdown of the day for George Dillinger. Cam Akers gets in the end zone for the first time in the air, though. And we're 2 for 2 on touchdowns for the drive. They sent a blitz there. They were in man, sent a blitz. Cam Akers was uncovered. And we need our offense to play well today, because we're going to struggle to get consistent. We might struggle to not. We might not even get a stop against the Bengals. Burrow still has his X Factor on. We're man-to-man here, and Dom Calloway is playing off coverage on T against the slant works for a first down. Burrow on 1st and 10, and yep, finds Tyler Boyd up the seam. They're across the 50. Outside route. T. Higgins making Dom Calloway miss. Hops out of bounds, and Aaron Donald gets hurt, dude. Why? Why? Please be okay. He's going to locker room. He's done for the day. Oh, man. Please don't be out for long term. Please don't be out long term. We need you, Aaron. We need you so bad. 1st and 10. Play action pass. Dom Calloway got to pick that one. They almost caught it off. Jamar Chase almost caught it off the tip. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. And Bruce Sternum, so he's just going to miss the rest of the day. That's Madden's concussion in this game, is the Bruce Sternum. So, concussion protocol for Aaron Donald. Jeez, what is this? I feel like we got way too many people in the box. Yep, quickly. 1st and 10. Quickly to Craig Van Buren. He's in the end zone, dude. I think the over in this game's going to hit whatever it was. Oh, that's not McPherson. That's Jake Elliott. I guess they don't have McPherson anymore. Field goal extra point is good. 17-14. 5:42 left here in the second quarter. We are running a play action pass. Yikes. 2nd and 10. We're keeping on the ground with Cam. Giving that block Riley Elam. He did, but still, we couldn't get to. We got stopped by the 2nd level. 3rd and 6. Cooper Kupp. It was a slant route, but he ran a freaking post, dude. What are you doing? I put him on a slant, and he ran a post because he got bumped. He was going to be open. I know it says PA post shot, but I literally hot routed him onto a slant. But he got bumped, which pushed him up the field. And that punt might make us lose this game. Underneath there to Mixon. First play. What, they get nothing. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Another pass play. It's a quick slant. And Jamar Chase makes the catch. Ugh. 3rd and 4, though. Here we go. Chance to get off the field. We need it. We need to get off the field here. Come on, boys. Someone make a play. Someone make a play. Someone make a play. Ja'Marr Chase outside. Picked! John Johnson! Let's go! Go, John! Pick 6! Nope, no chance. But still, we get off the field, and we're in the red zone at the 20. Finally, we take advantage of a not great ball by Burrow. John Johnson was just sitting there right in the flat. He tried to put it right over his head, and John Johnson was right there to jump up and make the play. Let's go. 1st and 10, stretch play, Cam Akers. He's got a chance to score. He's going to score. Let's go, Cam Akers. Dive. No, he didn't score. I thought I was gonna be able to score because I was gonna be able to dive. Could not dive in. But now we got 1st and goal from the 1, and this is just strict halfback dive. Cam Akers getting to the end zone. No problem. Let's go. Cam Akers gives us the lead here late. Well, not really late, but late. I meant late in the 2nd quarter. They still have 3:26 left. There's still plenty of time, obviously, for them to score and potentially for us to get the ball back. But 21-17. Shout out to John Johnson. Huge play in the game. Quick pass for Burrow here. Right through it right at me. Ernest Jones gets the pick. Back-to-back plays for the Bengals offense. Ends in Rams interceptions. I get the user read, user lurk with Ernest Jones. I can't believe it. I was worried that it was going to be able to go over my head. But fortunately, I was able to turn in time, and Ernest Jones was able to make the catch. 2nd and 10. That's the risky pass. Yeah, it was a great pass, actually, by Dillinger. It was perfect accuracy. Just, yeah, it wasn't going to happen. 2nd and 10. It's going to be Cam Akers. Wait for your block. Pick up the 1st down. Let's go up to the 29. I am going to start chewing this clock because I want them to have no time if we are able to score here. This will be a run here to Cam Akers now that he is in the zone with his X Factor. Inside zone, Cam Akers to the outside. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Cam. 1st down for him. I'll take us to the 2-minute warning in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 16. All right, first play of the 2-minute warning. Screen pass out to Cam Akers. Really nowhere to go. Juke move back to the inside. He's making stuff happen. He's pushing forward for the 1st down. 1st and goal from the 5, and this is about to be, I know they want me to pass, but this is about to be Cam Akers probably at least on these first 2 plays, even though I fully expect him to get in on this play. Fully expect it. Nope, did not happen. It's fine though, we waste more time. 2nd and goal, it's going to be Cam again. It's going to be Cam. It's going to be Cam. 3rd and goal from the 1. Turn off the chew clock. I think I'm going to pass. We're going to snap it with about 8 seconds left. That should be enough time in case we don't get it. Cam Akers quickly. Let's go. Cam Akers, 2nd receiving touchdown of the day. 3rd passing touchdown of the day for George Dillinger in the 1st half. And with only 6 seconds to go, we got 28 points, man, in the 1st half. Defense came up big the last 2 possessions, which allowed us to extend our lead here up to 11. And that should be the halftime score. I'm assuming they're just going to need the ball. We'll start the 2nd half, and I think we get ball. Yeah, we get ball. All right, offense coming out for the start of the 2nd half. Relatively flawless 1st half for our O. Hopefully we can keep it going. Keep playing smart with the football. And this is kind of promising if everyone hits their blocks. I could play action this. No, we're going to run it. If everyone gets their blocks, this is promising. Yep, it was promising. Let's go, Cam Akers up the sideline. Garrett Bowles, dude. Oh, my gosh. There goes our left tackle again. He missed 4 weeks of the torn labrum earlier, and he sat in the locker room. Golly, dude. That guy cannot stay healthy. It's alright, he's older, I understand it. I am going to pass it on this play, but I am going to put Dakota Donald on the fade to clear him out of there. And we're actually just going to take off Dillinger here. Let's go. They're all over Caleb Kim. We're just going to slide down. No point in going out of bounds. 16-yard carry there for Dillinger. Over up to the 38. Dislocated shoulder for Garrett Bowles, so it's probably going to miss. I don't think he'll be back. He might be back next week. Dislocated stuff could be hit or miss. I'm actually going to flip this to the left for this run play. Cam. Juke move. Another juke move. We try to do the double. It's okay. We pick up 8. Up to the 30. 2nd and 2. It's a time to take a little play action pass shot. Caleb Quinn. Oh, it's Cecil Johnson. Okay. Cecil Johnson was out on the route. Rookie tight end out of Arkansas. 2nd round pick for us. Up to the 16. We're in the red zone again. And everything's been working to perfection so far here today. Keeping it in the air here on this 1st down. It's going to be a dump right off to Cam. Just go pick up something, Cam. Pick up a 5. Nowhere to go there on that run play. Be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 play action. No, Dillinger. Go, 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 go. He got it. Let's go. Blitz came in off the left side, took off to the right, and he was able to pick it up. Huge. 1st and goal from the 4. It's going to be Cam. Fight forward, Cam. He gets pile driven. Further up the field. We're up to the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. We're going to try and find Cooper Kupp. Ooh, Logan Wilson deflected it. They're stacking the box there. I thought we might be able to get it out to Cooper. It did not work out. 3rd and goal from the 1. And this time we are going to hand it off to Cam. Can we win? Nope. 4th and goal from the 3. 11-point game. I think we... What do they want us to do? Want us to kick? All right, I'll kick. Dang, it would have been nice to punch that in there. But we'll settle for a field goal. It'll at least make it a 2-touchdown game. It'll be 31-17. I can live with it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bengals here. Underneath there to Joe Mixon. Nice play by Mike Hilton out in the flat. Just runs him over, losing 3. The acquisition at the deadline, Mike Hilton. Love to see it. Yeah, we can see one of the routes now, which is interesting. Jamar Chase run that curl back over on the left side. He threw it to him, Russ East. Oh, that would have been sick. Oh, man, they actually threw it to him. They actually threw it to that route, and Russ East almost got there. Well, he did. He got there to deflect it, but that would have been sweet. As like C.C. Higgins running the pose. Now they're switching it up. What's he run? He's running a fade now. 5 wide. Take away both these routes. He's getting sacked. Let's go. It's Josh Allen getting home. Defense turning up here. Josh Allen says good night to Joe Burrow. You know, it's not over yet. But big time sack. 4th and 22. We're getting the ball back. Let's keep it rolling, though. All right. Give Cam Akers bouncing outside. Juke move. Spinning forward up for 5. I just love how Cam Akers, like, he's not a powerful guy, but, like, those little juke moves and stuff, it like helps they like end up dragging him for like a couple yards here and there. It's so nice. He's just the best back in the NFL, man. As he gets basically nothing there. Just pick up a 1, 3rd and 4 from the 44. 3rd and 4. Can we pick it up? We're gonna try Caleb Quinn around the outside. Just hold on to what he does. Stays in bounds too. Keep the clock moving. Not like it's that important at this point of the game, but worked out to perfection there. All right, 1st and 10. We got, who's this underneath? Tutu Atwell. Ooh, they missed him. Tutu Atwell, 1st down. Let's go. We're up to the 21. 1st and 10 from the 21. I think we got Dakota Donald. It was underthrown. Barely. It was good accuracy. It was just a little underthrown. Needed a little bit up more toward the sideline, toward the pylon. This looks promising. Inside zone on the right. They got no linebackers on that side. It was beautiful. It was super promising. Let's go up to the 13-yard carry for Cam Akers. 1st and goal. Touchdown here is going to end this thing. 2nd and goal from the 8. We're going back to the ground. Pick up a 2. 3rd and goal from the 6. Definitely, obviously going to pass here. But no turnovers. Because a field goal here is okay. It'll make it a 3-possession game if we get a field goal, so it's fine. Tutu Atwell in the end zone. Touchdown! Right over the linebacker's head. The only reason I threw this is because there's a linebacker sitting there, and I knew that we could throw it over his head because linebackers can't jump a man right there. Boom, right over the linebacker's head. Tutu Atwell sits down, makes the catch in the end zone. And Dillinger's got 4 touchdown passes today. 2nd time this year he's had 4 in a game, I believe. I think he's only had 2 because I know against the Saints when we beat him like 52-7, he had 4. And I don't think he's had 4 since then. And he obviously didn't have it before. 38-17, though. We are giving it to the Bengals here in Los Angeles. Shout out to George Dillinger, man. 4 touchdown game for him, man. He's getting better. He's getting better. I got stuck on Byron Young, and underneath there, too, Tyler Boyd. Eric Stokes makes the tackle, and Tyler Boyd does get hurt on the play. So that will not be the end of the third quarter, as the clock will stop. He's just off on the sideline, though, so he will return. 2nd and 2, quick pass play out to Craig Van Buren. Dom Calloway pushes and will helps force him out of bounds there. First down for the Bengals. All right, start of the fourth quarter here. We're still in the same situation where we know the route they're running. And Bengals, obviously in need to hurry up mode. They won't start hurrying it up yet, but geez, we're 27th ranked in our passing defense. Doesn't surprise me. We let the quarterbacks pick us apart because we don't get interceptions ever since I changed the sliders after year 1 to the making sure we don't pick off everything like we, man, if you don't change the sliders, you do pick that. As I say that, we don't get the pick, but yeah, ever since I changed the sliders after year 1 so we don't intercept everything, it's been so much tougher to get picks. I wouldn't be surprised if, I think I might have said this in a previous video, but I wouldn't surprise me if we have more fumble recoveries or pretty close to fumble recoveries than interceptions, which is pretty unheard of for Matt and Jamar Chase. Open up to the 33, first down. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Got to take with this underneath route. They're going to go right there to Charlie Jones, who gets a stiff arm. Not even a stiff arm. He gets a shoulder from Isaiah Simmons. Picks up 9. And, yep, I already know they're going to score on this drive. There's no doubt they're going to score a touchdown here. Literally no doubt in my mind. As here we go, T. Higgins pushing forward up to the 1. Yeah, they're definitely going to get in the end zone here. Quickly, Van Buren makes the catch in the end zone. There you go. As we all knew, the scripted all Madden CPU touchdown drive when they're down by a lot. It comes to fruition. It'll be 38-24, 6:50 left. We just got to play smart with the football, not turn it over, and we will be fine. All right, first play of our drive. Halfback stretch out there to Cam. Vereen makes the block. Let's go. Good job, Vereen. Ooh, juke move. That was kind of gross. Right after that run by Cam. We're keeping on the ground with him again. This time we get nothing. Trey Hendrickson and Logan Wilson all over that. Now we're getting sacked. Stepped up, and I was looking left side, and then I think we might have had someone on the right side. Let me check that. Did we have? No, we didn't. Right there we have 2-2. If we throw it right here, maybe, but at this point, yeah, there's just nah. I mean, hypothetical. Nah, there's nothing there. Nothing there. 3rd and 14, we're playing safe. Halfback draw. Pick up nothing. It is what it is. We're going to run clock. We're up 14. Even if they score, we just got to make them take time. We'll run this thing all the way down, punt it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Here we go. I think I picked that up. Pick it up. No. It's all right. They're going to lose a ton of yards. We sack Burrow. He loses it. Lose 14. I was going to say, I think I took away his read with Russ Yeast. I think he was going to go Jamar Chase on that outside there, and I took it away with Yeast. And obviously that forced him to kind of try to scramble out of there. He gets sacked. And, man, it would have been nice just to pick that up. They've got Van Buren in the backfield. That's hilarious. Underneath there to Tyler Boyd, as obviously he comes back from injury. Pick up 7. 3rd and 17. It's obviously 4-down territory for him. Just gotta, if they go underneath, it is what it is, right? They're going one-on-one outside. Jamar Chase. No! What is that? What is that? What is that? Guys, what is that? What is that? I was worried it was going to be a jump ball, and Jamar, how does he also get this off like this? How does he make this pass? He's getting hit. But I was worried it was going to be a jump ball where Jamar Chase would just moss him and it was underthrown because he got hit. And I'm like, cool, Eric Stokes knocked that down. Sick. He did. And it hit off his foot. It hit off the back of Eric Stokes' foot and it popped up. And Jamar just grabbed it. And at that point, it was done. No way. No way. Well, this just became a game because of garbage. Oh my god. All right. I mean, the ball, it's in our hands. The determination of this game is in our hands. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left. We just got to pick up some first downs and we'll be fine. Cam Akers picks up, what, give him 4 probably, 2nd and 6. One more play till a 2-minute warning. And it's got to be runs. It's got to be, we got to run the football. We got to run the ball. Hopefully we can just pick up the first down here. That'd be huge because then we'll automatically force them to make sure they take their timeouts. He's not going to get it, man. 3rd and 2. That'll take us to 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. All right, 3rd and 2. Here we go. It's going to be a run to Cam. It's going to be a run to Cam. Cam Akers! There's no way. There's no way. So my thought here is, so normally we run a lot of inside zones, but I was thinking, you know what? If we go outside, then we have the ability to cut back to the middle. It gives us like 2 because the inside zone, it's like you really basically go inside, like right away, and then you can bounce it once you get past the line of scrimmage. But with the stretch play, you can either choose to go outside right away like it's intended, or you can bounce it if you need to. So right here, okay, cool. I could have bounced it right there, but I thought Vereen would pick up the DB. So I'm like, Vereen's going to pick up this DB and we'll be fine. Townsend did not hold the block long enough, but fortunately Cam breaks out of it. And then right here, DJ Turner just can't hang on to him, and we pick up the first down. And that might have just sealed the victory for us. Just don't fumble, Cam. I could have bounced it to the outside, but we're trying. We're just holding R2, trying not, I mean R2. We're holding R1, trying not to fumble the ball. 2nd and 4. First down wins this game. And that's game. First down, game over. 38-31 is your final here in LA. Got a little dicey there at the end like it always wants to. But the offense played so incredible. The defense did its part when it needed to. It got us those 2 interceptions that led to points. And the Rams are going to move to 8-3, win our 6th in a row. The Bengals will fall to 4-7. Just got to need it one more time, then we'll check out the stats, boys. All right, player stats after the win. George Dillinger, 16-24, 195, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Great job by Dillinger today. Cam Akers, typical stat line for him, 28 for 163, a score. Dillinger had 5 carries as well. Cam Akers, 7 catches, 45, 2 touchdowns, Tutu Atwell, 456, and a score. Caleb Kinton, 2 for 28. Caesar Johnson, 114. Dakota Donald needed 150. He got 5. And Cooper Kupp had 1 catch for 47. It was that sweet one he had at the beginning of the game. Callaway, 7 tackles, 5 for Simmons, 5 for Fuller. Allen with 4. John Johnson with 4. TFL is 2 for Allen, 1 for Mike Hilton, 1 for Isaiah Simmons, 1 for John Johnson. And then Josh Allen had 2 sacks today. That's why we paid you, buddy. John Johnson with the pick. Ernest Jones with the user read interception. And Tanner Brown had 1 field goal. All right, 2 immediate upgrades. 1 for Joe Tippmann, new center this year. We'll just do his power. Keep getting him. It's not the scheme fit, but it's all right. We just want to keep making him the best impact power blocker we can. 91 strength, so good. And Cam Akers is an upgrade as well. Deserved. He's up to a 99 with the boost on right now with this morale up. +1 juke, +1 spin, +2 change of direction, which is nice. And he's 2 overalls away, 2 overall boosts away from being a 99, like actual 99, which is insane. 38-31 is your final. We get the win. Tandem breakout obviously didn't happen, but we got the win, so there ain't no reason to be complaining, right, boys? I was ready hitting this week, but things just didn't go my way. Need to be better than that. Don't lose any sleep over it. You'll plenty of opportunity to step up. Use it as motivation when your time comes again. There you go, Dakota. All good. No need to complain. So we'll advance this to next week where we got a date with the team that gives us the most fits in this series, the Seahawks. They have that's the team that gives us the most problems. But at least we're at home. And I think when we lost him earlier this year, their quarterback, Jake Bayer, the rookie quarterback, was 18 of 18. He didn't miss a throw. So hopefully we'll come out better than that this time. But I appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Comment anything down below. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.